War, it is not fought with missiles, but sometimes the most powerful stories come not from the battlefield but from negotiating table. Iran's Foreign Minister, Mr. Abbas Araghchi, he has shared a deeply personal account of what he says happened during nuclear talks with the United States. And his words offer a rare glimpse into the human side of diplomacy. Mr. Araghchi, he recalled speaking with Steve Witkoff, President Donald Trump's West Asia's envoy. In fact, during that conversation, he posted a striking question. He asked, well, how you ever attended a meeting thinking that it could be bombed at any moment? He even went further. He said that there were moments when he called his family and wondered whether it might be the last time he would ever speak to them. Now, whether one agrees with Iran's position or not, these remarks remind us of something important here. Diplomacy is not always conducted inside comfortable conference room. Sometimes negotiations happen under a lot of pressure with the constant fear that violation could erupt at any moment. Mr. Araghchi also claimed that Iran refused to give in to the US demand regarding its nuclear program, and according to him, Tehran stood firm during negotiations, and when talks failed to produce the outcome, Washington wanted the conflict escalated into open military confrontation. These are Iran's claims, and the US has presented its own perspective on the conflict. The Iranian minister also dismissed comparison between Iran and other nations where outside military pressure has influenced political change. He argued that Iran's political system is structured very differently and would not collapse simply because of pressure on an individual leader here. And in the meanwhile, the military situation continues to worsen, by the way. According to the US Central Command, American forces have launched another wave of strikes targeting Iran's ability to threaten the commercial shipping through the Strait of Hormuz. And yes, at the very same time, Iranian state-linked media reported missile strikes in several Iranian cities and claimed that Iranian forces carried out attacks on the US military assets in the region. Well, both sides continue to release competing accounts as tension remains high. One thing is definitely becoming clear. The chances of returning to meaningful negotiations appear to be shrinking. Every new military strike, it makes diplomacy more difficult. Every fresh attack, it deepens the mistrust, and every passing day increases the risk that this conflict could spread even further. But yes, while diplomats speak about peace, events on the battlefield are telling a much, much different story. Because the latest report, it suggests that conflicts have entered a dangerous new phase, with fresh claims about military casualties and damage on both the ends. Well, that's where we will continue our next story.